Motion in the schools.
Education has a long tradition in this country of local control, locally elected school boards, so that our schools are reflecting our local values. So I think that's what we need to stay focused on. We need to be sure that we are electing good people to our school boards, that they are taking the leadership role in the values in their community, and citizens have input into that. So I think we need to have science-based education in this country. Been very active in promoting science education. Is my role on the science committee. I think it's critical that we have very solid science-based education in our schools.
Mr. Martin.
I'm not sure what the answer was there. The question is, can you read the question again?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry. Do you support teaching evolution in schools?
Yep. You know, sometimes the questions that come in, you actually realize that the opposite of the question is true. The truth is that if you want to teach evolution in America, you're welcome to do it. And local school boards do it, and they make those decisions. The flip side is what you have to be aware of. Secularists and people that have an axe to grind against Christians and against religious people are the ones that are forcing religion and values out of our schools. This is one of the problems you have when you centralize power into Washington, D.C. So when the Department of Education gets $8 billion in a slush fund to go out and tell the states and local communities how they should function, I can assure you, it's not the evolution supporters that need to be worried. It's the people that have a Christian-based education idea that want to talk about their values and want to educate their kids that way. What we need is to have less centralization of power in Washington and more power to we the people.
I agree with that last statement. I think the federal government has no business in the education process, period. We, the parents, are the best sources of decision-making when it comes to our own children. And if a parent wants a child to go to a school where evolution is taught, they certainly have that right. But on the other hand, if a parent disagrees with that and creationism is their forte, then they should also have that opportunity. Our states can control education, and we need more choices on all levels, and even the acceptance of homeschooling. Homeschooling has produced some wonderful kids, very smart, very intelligent, and operate on an adult level. We shouldn't even disregard that. So I say the more choices for education